problem. I have a stone in my kidney, so that
Oh my
time
God.
I am get lots of pain. So that's why I am not consistent. I am not learning this language, but I try to listen at least.
It's okay, ma'am. Believe in God, everything will be sorted out, I know.
So you are like teaching, so that's why you are teach. It is a
Of
your
course.
passion or it is a your career?
I would say, ma'am, this is my passion and this is my motive, my intentions, because you know what happens after finishing our study and after
Mm.
engagement into a multiple responsibility of our life, somewhere
Mm.
we forget to repeating what we learn in our college as to school times, right? So
Mm.
if you indulge yourself in teaching lines, so each things what you learn earlier, all things would be start repeating, and this is very
Mm.
important for you to sustain your knowledge for a long period of time, right? And as well as you're going to have the respect from the people, right? People
Mm.
will respect you, people will listen you, and it means a lot to as an individual. I would say if the somebody will listen you, so you feel so proud, right? You feel so
Yeah, yeah.
respected, I would say. So
Same
due to that
here.
reason,
It is my dream that I want to become a teacher because yeah, I'm not say that it is a, I am passionate about, but I love teaching. When I am teach someone and I feel that he understand very well, so I feel that I do something for impactful. So that's why I'm like this profession very much. And sometimes happen that if you are teach someone and he do great our life, so he appreciate you your teaching style and anything else motivational anything else, so I feel that I am doing something great in my life, so
of
that's
course,
why I
ma'am.
like teaching profession.
Yeah, because internally you are going to have contentment feeling, satisfactions, and that is more important to maintain your peace, peace inside
Peace.
of you. It doesn't matter how much money have you been earning in a month, within a 13 days, I would say. But if you do not have peace in your life, there is no meant to be of having such an amount, right? So having
Mm.
peace, it's a very mandatory for every individual's life to be happy at every situations, right?
Peace. When you are not feel peace, so what are you doing in your life?
Yeah, it's obvious
because
things if you Mhm. Carry on.
because because this genre I think peace is a very important. I saw many people who earn more money and now he live very wealthy life, but he and she don't have peace. So according to you, what is your peace?
As far as my concern, ma'am, it doesn't matter in that situations are you staying. If you mentally strong, nothing will, devastated you. Nothing will bothering you. What I personally consider, the humans have, many facilities. They are earning well. They are living their life in a good situation, even though they are not mentally strong. And this is the biggest blunder issues of their life, having, multiple issues each time. And we all, coming from a very rural areas, I would say. We all coming from middle class family. Each day it would be quite challenging for us, right? So somewhere this challengeable life situation has made us so strong internally and mentally. Even though we do not have that much amount of money like others, it's okay. But we have satisfactions and we are mentally strong. So it would be enough to live your life in a peaceful, I would say. Okay. Because money is the way of just staying a very long time at the same place and yeah, making as a good community member we call family and friends, colleagues, I would say. But mentally peace only you can get if you feel comfortable and having satisfactions what you have in present time, right? If you expect more and more, that kinds of consideration will never let you peaceful live your life. So satisfaction is also very mandatory for you. to have better
Yeah.
peaceful life, I would say. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, yeah. You had mentioned that satisfaction is, but sometime happen that like it is my problem that I live with my family, and sometime happen that everyone poking you, like no one support you. It is happen, so that's why that time destroy your peace. So how can manage that situation?
Actually, somewhere, we start, expecting, from others. Okay. And expectation always, give you so much pain because especially in this time, the people always consider self about self only. They do not care about somebody. It doesn't matter that people belong to your family. It doesn't matter. First, you start considering yourself, right? How I can stay in good situation, how I can have it, everything, what we desire for entire life to have it, right? So I would say the major issues, prominent reasons to get pain and a lot of pain in your life and injury or complications due to expectations from somebody. If you start mm, not putting expectations from anybody, so you would be the happiest person in this world. What you have, if you are satisfied from it and you believe in yourself, like it doesn't matter in that situation I am now, but I will manage. I will give all the luxurious life what I am deserve in my life. Would be the responsible for having everything what we admire now. So then you would be the happiest person in this world. What I personally think, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, you are like each every like describe very good manners, and I'm totally agree with you. But why I am asking that kind question, because I feel sometime frustrated that time, because I am very cool person. I am not think about more money, and I am not think about more fame. I want to live a peaceful life, and I want to do something great in my life. Great means I am not become a famous. Great means I set something good for other, like my sisters and my friend and my neighbors. It is my genre. I am not think about more. But sometimes happen that someone destroy, like your family member destroy your mental peace. If how much you are doing, no one appreciate you, and even no one support you. Even if you are not support, it is great, forget. But even no every time poking, so that situation I am facing that time. So I am preparing this time. I am lost everything, like I am forget about my learning journey. I am forget about my preparing. Even I am not take care of my kid. I am
Of course.
totally like mentally ill, you can say.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I know
that's why
that. This is
I am
called,
asking about peace.
of course, ma'am. What I
You
what I
can
raised.
like, sorry, I am interrupted. If you have any problem like your neighbors and friend, so you can like make distance easily.
Hmm.
But if you have any like such problem, your family members, then how can manage?
Of course, I know that,
Because
and
you are not make distance. It is not possible.
yes, of course,
So
you can't maintain distance, but you can keep yourself calm and composed and
yeah,
ignoring that person. And this is the
yeah.
way you can stay calm and composed and peaceful life. There is no alternative option remaining in your life. Okay. Ignoring it's a very important part of human life too, not receiving any complication in your life. Okay. So you need to learn how to ignore people.
Okay, finally, like I I am satisfied. Like, yeah, it is a great idea that you ignore. First of all, you learn how to ignore. Yeah, that's
Of
great.
course,
So tell me, I think you are belong to Bihar. I am correct.
of course, ma'am. Yes,
Okay, because I have been connected like very long time ago, so that's why I'm forgetted. Sorry, but because I am
okay.
preparing for BPSC teacher examination,
Previously,
not
I,
now, but yes, I am preparing.
of course, ma'am. This is life, we have been preparing something else, It doesn't matter. We have been preparing any job or anything else, but we must, right? Somewhere you can say this is a distraction and it will help us to get, distance from all your personal anxiety, what you receive from your family side and from your outside people side, right?
Hmm.
Most of the person has been engaged self by observing what other people are saying about their life issues, right? People have lots of time to discuss about somebody's matters, right?
Hmm.
So if you start focusing on those kinds of personalities who have been discussing about you only, so
Hmm.
you can ruin your mental peace only. Nothing you are going
Hmm.
to have, right? So that's
Ah,
better. You have to ignore all of them, right?
right. I think because if you are not mentally fit, then you can't do anything.
Yes.
Even you can't live your life properly. It is feel that time. So it is,
Hmm.
I think, in my according and my experience, that if you are ill, like when you are like health, your health is not good, and it is not big thing. But if you are mentally ill, so it is a very big thing because you are not able think anything. Like you can't smile if we, and I am not like describe very good manners.
It's okay. I understood what you want to say, ma'am. Like, according to you, if you are physically fit and fine, it doesn't matter. If you mentally are not strong, then you feel multiple problem in your life, right?
Yeah, right, right. You are you are like physically fit and you are mentally ill, then you are totally destroyed. But you are
Yes,
mentally fit, then you can recover if you are physically not fit.
of
Easily
course.
recover if you are mentally strong.
That's the reason, ma'am. That's the reason. In the last, moment of your life, if you're mentally strong, then you can recover yourself. All
Hmm.
medicine will be worked on you,
Work.
and that will
Yeah.
make you alive again because you are being mentally prepared. But most of the people, having the good physical health, even though they
Hmm.
are receiving the multiple problem and anxiety in their personal life because they are mentally not strong. And this is the blunder
Hmm.
issues of each individual's life. Okay.
In your society lots of great person who have lots of physically problem, but he and she is doing great in your life because he is mentally strong.
Actually, becoming, mentally strong, it's not an easy task for everybody. Your situation, hard situation will make you. Okay. As much as if you burn yourself in a poorness, poor condition, that situation has taught you how to live your life, how to make yourself comfortable and mentally strong. So
Mm.
suffering through any anxiety, it's a kind of examination you're being given through the God, by God, right?
Yes, so according to you, who is more like strong, like village people or city people?
We can't comparing village and cities people,
Okay.
okay? Because this is only the city. I mean, this is called facilities. I would say we are getting less facilities in village, and we are getting more facilities in town and city. We can't comparing through the mentally and physically and considerations. I would say people, each people have sufficient each other itself according to their actual situation, their present situation of life. They has made like that. Your situation will make you. In that condition, have you been suffering for long? According to your situation, you can switch yourself, optimize yourself. Okay. And then after you are going to be like that. So you can't blame somebody else. You can blame from of your situation, right?
Right. Yeah, you are right. That situation make you tough and rough.
Let me give you the one example. If the somebody is living with you at your family, and without any reasons they have been fighting with you without any reasons, so
Hmm.
it doesn't matter how much good you are mentally, yeah, from your heart, but
Hmm.
having such a activities of that person surrounding you, you also become little bit irritating person because of that,
Hmm.
person. So behavior affect us, really. Their vibes affect you. They will convert you what you do not want in life, right?
Your example properly set on set for my life.